Hello and welcome to How Do I Homeschool. My name is Rebecca Devitt and today we're going to be reading a book about children's manners. Now if you've been following this channel closely, then you'll know that I have never read a book about children's manners to you before. That's because generally I think it is a little bit boring, but this particular one, I was actually reading it to my son yesterday, taught me a lot and made me think, okay, what are we trying to train in our little boys? And that's what this poem does particularly well. Now this poem, I'm getting it out of the children's book of virtues, which is very interesting, so you should have a read if you like. There you are. William Bennet. It's probably going to be the opposite way around, I don't know. So take a listen and we'll get started now. So this one is called Boy Wanted. And it goes like this. This want ad appeared in the early part of this century. Wanted, a boy who stands straight, sits straight, acts straight and talks straight. A boy whose fingernails are not in mourning, whose ears are clean, whose shoes are polished, whose clothes are brushed, whose hair is combed and whose teeth are well cared for. A boy who listens carefully when he is spoken to, who asks questions when he does not understand, and does not ask questions about things that are none of his business. A boy who moves quickly and makes as little noise about it as possible. A boy who whistles in the street, but does not whistle where he ought to keep still. A boy who looks cheerful and has a ready smile for everybody, and never sulks. A boy who is polite to every man and respectful to every woman and girl. A boy who does not smoke cigarettes and has no desire to learn how. A boy who is more eager to know how to speak good English than to talk slang. A boy who neither bullies other boys nor allows other boys to bully him. A boy who, when he does not know a thing, says, I don't know. And when he has made a mistake, says, I'm sorry. And when he is asked to do a thing, says, I'll try. A boy who looks you right in the eye and tells the truth every time. A boy who is eager to read good books. A boy who would rather put in his spare time at the YMCA gymnasium than gamble for pennies in a back room. A boy who does not want to be smart or in any wise to attract attention. A boy who would rather lose his job or be expelled from school than tell a lie or be a cad. A boy whom other boys like. A boy who is at ease in the company of girls. A boy who is not sorry for himself and not forever thinking and talking about himself. A boy who is friendly with his mother and more intimate with her than anyone else. A boy who makes you feel good when he is around. A boy who is not goody-goody, a prig, or a little Pharisee, but just healthy, happy, and full of life. This boy is wanted everywhere. The family wants him, the school wants him, the office wants him, the boys want him, the girls want him, all creation wants him. How fantastic is that? And this one was written by Frank Crane. And I love this poem because I think that it shows us as parents what we should be aiming to teach our children. A lot of the morals encouraged in this particular poem are gospel-centered. That is, they're about loving other people even when it hurts you. And as parents, wouldn't we want to see our children have more of those virtues? Thanks for listening today and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.